in another verse. If you want to enter life, obey the commandments. See that verse 9 in verse 17? Now go down to verse 18, please. Which ones, the man asks. In other words, which law should I obey? The man says, Jesus said, well, don't do any murder. In other words, don't kill nobody. Don't commit adultery. Jesus went, and he listed some of the 10 commandments, okay? And you know, this guy is a Jew, obviously, so every Jewish boy, they knew the 10 commandments, and they, you know, were basically trying to obey that. So Jesus had him, you know, Jesus had him. He says, be honest, you know, don't tell lies. Verse 19, honor your father and your mother, love your neighbor as yourself. The young guy got excited. He said, I've been doing this since I was a boy. I'm covered, man. I must beget life now. But if you had life, how come you're still asking for it? I want to check something here now. If you obeying all these laws, how come you come to me and ask me for more life? Here's the trick. What do I still lack? Verse 20. Underline that, please. That's the question of every religious person. They got everything. They got the candles, the incense, they got all the services, they sing the songs, they do all the little hop and jump, they do the little jab, they have prayer meetings. What else do you lack? I'm going to tell you right now, because this guy was a religious man. Also, he's very wealthy. He lacked something. Jesus will tell you what. Verse 21. If you want to be perfect. Now the word perfect here doesn't mean without flaw. It means mature. If you want to experience maturity in life, if you want to experience the best kind of living, he says, go and sell all of your possessions and give it to the poor, and you will have treasure where? In heaven. Then come follow me. When the young man heard this, he went away sad because he had what? Great wealth. Hey, the guy was Bill Gates, okay? Then Jesus said to his disciples, he turned to them, he said, hey guys, I tell you the truth, man. It's hard for a rich man to enter what? The kingdom of heaven. He's not talking about going to heaven. This man want to know how to enter full life. He said, tell you what, when you enter full life is you got to have this experience of not just keeping these list of laws, but there has to be an application of them. Let me explain it to you in a minute. He says, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter what? There is the kingdom of heaven. He's not talking about going to heaven. The man says, how do I live life at the fullest? He says, some things you got to miss. I mean, some things you're missing. Look at verse 27. I'm going to throw this in, please. When the disciples heard this, they were astonished. Verse 25, and they said, oh my God, then no one can get saved. Okay. Peter owned a fishing company with James and John. And Jesus Christ was just asking, you know, tell the guy, give up everything. Peter says, oh my Lord, boy, he take my fishing company? I mean, you know, how we get saved? This is tough, he says. He says, the requirements for kingdom life is so high. Nobody could do that. And Jesus said, with man it's impossible, but with God all things are possible. Look at verse 27. Peter then said, then we have left everything to follow you, right? What then will there be for us? Jesus, I tell you the truth, when all things are renewed, you will sit in leadership positions. Look at verse 29. And anyone who left houses or lands or brothers or sisters or father or mother or children for my sake will receive 100 times, how much? 100 times as much, and then in addition will inherit what? Eternal life. Many will be first, will be last, last will be first. Okay. I want you all to listen to me, please, just for a few minutes. This is a very powerful story. Okay. This man had money, so money is not solutions to good life. This man had position. So having a top position is not the answer to good life. The man had youth. So having strength and a healthy body is not enough for good life. So everything that you're trying to get, the man had. And he says, what else do I lack? And everything I listed is what you're seeking right now. You want a healthy body, you want to be young again, you're trying to get a lot of money, and you're trying to get positions of power. He said, look, been there, got the t-shirt, got it all, still lack. What else? No, let me add one more thing to the list. He was religious.
The devil had me chasing a gold statue.
He went to church, kept all the laws, still empty, lack. So Christ said, tell you what, now listen to the answer. He said, if you want to have kingdom life at the highest level, here's the test. Take everything that you claim you work for and own and turn it over to the government. Give the government back its things.
Let's not be concerned with the opinions of people.
Okay. Let me tell you something. It's impossible for you. Your wife just got it. You ain't got it yet. Okay, she got it. A lot of folks sitting there looking at me, they ain't get it yet. Okay. It's impossible for you to call Jesus Lord and own anything.
That the devil could have showed you.
That's the point he's trying to get at. See, in a kingdom, you don't own anything. Let me say this, write this down. In a kingdom, there's no private ownership. So you cannot come to him and say, I want to submit to your government. I want you to be my king and Lord, and then still hold on to your money or to your land or to your business. He says, no, he says, your problem is you schizophrenic. You claiming to be in my kingdom, but you have private ownership. Impossible, he says.